Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So I've got a little bit of a different video for you. I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to see video wise from me, and I got quite a few people asking and messaging me for a video on how to take really good nail pictures. So obviously this is going to be a bit of a different video for me. You've actually get to see my face, so the face behind the nails. So there's a couple of key things with taking really good pictures. So you do need quite a good camera. I mean, I just use my iPhone. Previously I've had an iPhone 6 Plus, an iPhone 7 Plus, and now I've got the iPhone 8 Plus. So these are obviously, they've got very good cameras on them, and obviously that's something that I personally look for in a phone as well, making sure that it has got a really good camera. And that's the nice thing with the iPhones is each time the cameras get better. Also, you need good lighting. So you may have seen recently on my channel I did a review on a daylight lamp. I've done reviews on daylight lamps before as well. These are very, very essential. I got my first daylight lamp as soon as I started using Magpie glitters. You need to have really good lighting when trying to take good photos. It's the only way to get true colouring, to really reveal that sort of sparkle and things like that. So it's something that I really recommend you guys investing in. You know, I mean, everybody's got their own sort of mobile phone nowadays, so generally camera wise you're probably okay. The thing that you really need to invest in is a daylight lamp. I really do recommend them, and also they're really good for when you're actually working as well, like being able to see what you're doing. So then another thing is your background. So the one thing that I would recommend is having, not particularly for the client's clothing and things like that, but having a white surface. So the reason I say white is because white actually kind of reflects the lighting, so essentially you're getting a bounce back effect. Whereas if you've got something dark or black, the light just gets absorbed into it. So and actually the effect that it has on the nails is quite stark. I found this myself out the hard way as well, where I had a black sort of base and the photos just weren't as they normally were, and then switched back to a white background type of thing, and it worked really well. So you need to make sure that you've got something really light or white, just to help kind of reflect that lighting that you're putting onto the image. So obviously where I'm sat now is where I would normally be working, so the client is sort of you. What I'm going to show you now is how I place the client's nails or hands type of thing for a good pose. This is just my personal preference, so you guys can pose your client's hands however you want to. This is just my personal preference, and obviously as well show you kind of the equipment and kind of what I do with it as well. So yeah, we're going to get going. So obviously where I'm sat now is from the client's perspective. So obviously I've got my Valentino filter dust system here, which is obviously white underneath, and obviously I've got the white couch roll as well. So basically I get my clients to hold their fingers sort of together like this and sort of bring their hands round, and obviously bring their thumbs in as well. I actually find this pose very, very difficult myself to do, so do ignore my sort of cat-handiness with this. But obviously when you're sort of there, you can kind of move people's fingers to you know, where is the best sort of perspective that they need to be. And then here I've got my daylight lamp, hopefully you guys can see, and what I do is I move it around. I move it right in front of the client like this, so that they're potentially like that, and it's just about sort of moving the daylight lamp around to kind of get the best lighting. So here are some photos that I took this morning for a client. So obviously these are what the photos end up looking like. So I then sort of zoom in on each photo to see potentially which one is better. Pretty sure I chose the second one on this one, yeah. So then what I do is I go and click edit up the top and crop it. So, and I basically just crop it to square because it's sort of the Instagram square, and then I just really zoom in like that, and obviously click done. So there's my photo, and then obviously I would delete the rest. So then I go on to Pics Art, which is the app that I use to watermark my photos. So this is just a free app. I use it as a free app as well. I don't pay for anything. So I click the add button and then obviously find my cropped photo. Obviously you get adverts when it's the free app. So, and I have already made my logos into stickers just because it's so much easier. So I just click on sticker, click the one that I want. Now obviously this is too large for the image, so I'll just resize it a bit. I try and make sure that the logo is quite large just so that it fills up quite a lot of the space. Also with people trying to sort of steal photos and things like that, it makes it a lot more difficult if your logo is covering part of it. Then I just click apply at the top and this little arrow like that, click save, and I just save the photo to my device. Obviously click done at the top, more adverts. So but then now when I go into my gallery, right at the bottom is my new picture. So and then obviously I would go on to something like Instagram, click add, and the photo is right there and ready to upload. So and there you have it. Those are my sort of tips and tricks for taking good photos. Obviously if you're doing a different pose and things like that, you may have to work around your background. Obviously I just use my Valentino dust extractor and obviously like the couch roll underneath as well as my white background. You can obviously buy backgrounds as well, but I just find using something white really helps, and obviously moving your daylight lamp around as well. I take between sort of 5 and 7 photos per client, I think, when I decide to take a photo. So it's about playing around with the light and then later on figuring out which one is the best one. So but I hope that you liked this video, guys, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.